For someone who's never gone to MDA camp, I think that the biggest thing they need to know about it is that it's just a camp for kids with muscular dystrophy to be themselves and be able to do things that they normally would never be able to do. My first time hearing about the camp, at first I was like kind of nervous about it, but after I went to it my first year, I've never looked back. It was really cool to meet other people that had muscular dystrophy and be able to interact with them and do like just so many different things.
The counselors there, the people that are in charge, they really make camp amazing.
If you need help getting out of bed, they'd be there. If you needed help eating, they would help you eat. Anything that you would need, the counselors were there to assist you with that.
Been a counselor for a good number of years, but probably the most rewarding part for me has been the opportunity to bring some of my students and players to camp. Many years ago now, Coach Wood was one of my students, so he wasn't Coach Wood then, just Andy. Coach Wood was eager to jump in and be a part of it, and he was a natural right from the beginning. I look back with particular joy and pride just to watch Woody interact with the people that he now brings to camp.
When I first started off at camp, I was just a 15-year-old kid. I had no idea what camp would entail, just that it was going to be a chance to spend a week with a camper with a neuromuscular disease. As a 15-year-old kid, it gave me a perspective of what those parents go through for the entire year. It was a different kind of experience, but it hooked me right away. MDA camp is different because of that relationship and the bonds you form with your camper. They become part of who you are, they become part of your life. I treat my current camper, Jimmy Gramig, as if he was my own son.
So when I heard I was with Coach Wood, I had heard so many great things about him. First of all, that he'd been here at MDA camp for over 20 years. Every year he's been there for me. Like when I had a back surgery, he would always check up on me. One thing that Coach Wood really has taught me is that I'm not alone in any of this.
That friendship between him and I, it's one of those things that I'm very grateful for. And that bond starts right here at MDA camp. And before Jimmy Tyler Hernandez was my camper.
We've been through everything together. I mean, ups and downs, both at camp and away from camp. And Coach Wood always made me try new things. I'll never forget it. We were at Rotary Camp Florida, and I was 8 or 9. They were doing a power wheelchair soccer demo. Coach Wood was like, "You're gonna go play that." I was like, I don't know, man. He's like, "I don't care. I'm putting you in the chair and you're gonna try it." And I fell in love with it. From then on, history wrote itself. I've been playing ever since. If it wasn't for MDA camp, I wouldn't have gone to France to train with the French national team. I wouldn't have been a part of Team USA.
It's important for our kids to realize that they can do anything they want to do, and that a wheelchair or whatever disability they have shouldn't hold them back from using the gifts that they do have. And MDA camp teaches them that they can go beyond what they think and what they expect, and that there is no limit for them.
When he started as a young boy in our school and I saw that glimmer in his eyes to really have a heart to help someone else, he's carried that to places that have inspired literally thousands of people.
He really just brightens people's day. He's just so committed to that camp and to MDA that he goes above and beyond what is asked of him.
He's a prime example of how someone can really change someone's life.
He does everything he can to give someone else the best experience they can have. He works hard, he cares about others. I wish nothing but the best for him, and he truly deserves this award.